body really does keep the score, good and bad. And humans are really wired for co-regulation and safety and consistency with each other. And when you don't get that for a prolonged period of time, it really starts to get to you. And I got a little bit of taste of that this morning in a really awesome hot yoga class that I went to. And then it felt like all of that just went straight down the drain when I came to my home environment and just got immediately triggered pretty much all day, all night long. And it put me in fight or flight, freeze mode. I don't even know. A bad headspace, feeling sad, feeling upset at myself for feeling sad, feeling lost, distant, not myself. I didn't have any drive to come in here and talk to you guys. I didn't want to do anything with the rest of my day. But then I realized that's the whole point of me speaking out and sharing and having a channel in the first place, is to make a space for other people and myself so we can come and co-regulate together and not always be sunshine and rainbows, because that's not realistic for the human experience. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes you cry, sometimes life is hard, sometimes you go through things, and today has been a hard day. Today's been a day that sucked, but I still showed up for myself. I still went to the gym, I still did my routines, I was still consistent. I'm still here talking to you guys today. I'm still doing my best to regulate my body, to breathe into my cells, to feed myself and nourish my body, to show up and be consistent for myself in as many little ways as possible. Like, you know, the vision board that I have behind me. Because all of those little habits, all of those little things that you do, they stack up. All of those times that you show up for yourself, all of those times that you speak up when you're uncomfortable, all the times you stand up for other people, it all matters. It all matters. It all ripples outwards. Everything is energy, good and bad. And I came here to experience it for some reason. I came here to learn lessons from all of it. I came here to grow through all of it, to get uncomfortable. I was just talking the other day about grinding up on discomfort with you guys. I was so proud of myself. I did that this morning in my hot yoga. I was a little bit late and the kiosk didn't want to print my ticket. And I was really brave and I went up to the front counter and I got one anyways, and I walked in super late and everyone was already on the mats. But I had such a womberful time and I don't regret it at all. And I met so many wonderful women and it just felt like I was held and safe in just like a womb space, just with all of this creative feminine energy where we were just in our bodies. And I truly felt the instructor told us to focus on our breathing and pull our breath down into our fingers and toes and our arms and our legs. And I truly felt like I was in my body for the first time in my life, especially after my sexual assault. It has felt so hard to feel like a human most days, especially when every time I try to reach out for co-regulation with people that I think are safe and supportive, it just ends up not going that way. I got assaulted, or I found out the person I was with was a pedophile, or what have you. I have just had really not good luck finding safe people to be around in my physical space, and that's made it feel especially heavy today. It feels like I'm scared to be present in my own body. Like I want to retreat into my own little cocoon of safety. Like I don't want to be a person. Like I don't want to be seen. I just want to shrink back and be invisible. But at the same time, I know more than anything, my entire system is begging me to break that pattern, to turn the chaos and the pain and the confusion into love and into growth and into healing and into something that benefits self so that it can benefit the collective. Because I'm not here to suffer. You're not here to suffer. None of us are here to suffer. This human experience isn't supposed to be about suffering. It's supposed to be about learning and figuring things out and getting uncomfortable and taking baby steps and figuring out the lessons that everything has to show you so that you can grow, so that you can hurt your muscles and you can learn how to heal them and you can learn how to stretch them and train them and make them better and stronger than before. So yeah, today was not a good day, but regardless, I showed up for myself, and I hope that whatever you're going through, wherever you're at in life, whether your today was good or bad or neutral or whatever, I hope that you feel seen and supported, even if it's only by yourself or by me, some random stranger on the internet. Because it's tough out here, but we have each other. We're the 99%. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.